I'm down here in the basement and I'm looking around trying to decide what I'm going to do today, and I hear a little sneeze. I didn't know he was down here, or he's kind of half up, half down. It's super cold down here. What you doing? I'll admit to feeling a little overwhelmed and stuck. So what I'm going to do is start with what I know and hope the motivation of doing what's easy for my brain to figure out will move me out to things that might be a little bit more difficult. You might remember that I have these gift bags down here in the box and then gift wrap here, and so many of you suggested putting the gift bags in with the wrapping paper, so I'm going to do that first. I have my first success, and this can go out with the empty boxes. This is paper and then notebooks that have plenty of paper in them. We don't tend to use these notebooks anymore, but as someone suggested, we can be taking the paper out of them. So I have a spot I'm eyeballing for this stuff that we'll use in the future. I have other books and materials too that I didn't want upstairs that we will use this year for homeschool, but we haven't used them yet. So I'm thinking this is the shelf that has toiletries on it, and I don't even know what this is, but I'm predicting it's about to move because I'm thinking that's a great shelf because you're coming down the stairs and then it's right there if you need something. Oh, this is old dishes. These are old dishes that I used to use, and I don't know why they're all taped up, but they need to go to Goodwill. Yay! And then I see I have one more box under there. Let's see what that is. I'll put this with the Goodwill pile. Ugh. These are some cleaners that should have come out. This is a vase that I do often use, so I'll put it with my vases. And then these are just some lights, not really important to me. I think you can get them at like the dollar store. Oh no, they were $5, so it probably came from Dollar General. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these. Oh, okay. These are bowls that I am also getting rid of because I bought a whole new set of dishes, so I don't need this stuff. I have this box here, but I'm going to switch it out for one of my new ones because they're a little bit bigger. I'm going to put it right near the shelf like this so that I'm not using too much of my strength to get it up here. This should be upstairs. The guinea pig supplies. I'm gonna share this shelf for now. This I have a place for upstairs. I'll go ahead and bring that up today. The notebooks will stay here. This I actually brought down and then was like, I wonder where that grease board was. We like to do math on a grease board, so this is going up too. All right. These are some things we already used this year. Oh, that's old stuff. All right, wait a minute. I found this. That was a box I had used for spring. And I think it's going to be perfect to put workbooks in that we have already used this year. So things like this, it fits right in there, and I can add to it, and then I'll have everything I need to do the portfolios for this year. I'm going to put it right in the same spot. I know I need to get this label off, but it's being stubborn. Oh, there we go. Yay! That will fit perfect. And then here's one empty box that will go in the trash because it's broken.
I don't belong in the desert. I've never longed for someone's hand. But when you came,
this is what happens. And then this goes with photos. It's an old yearbook.
We saw the world from the same perspective. Though I was there to breathe again. And I went straight for what you wanted. Through the desert there and back again. Whenever you need my guidance, whenever I can hold you still, then all we know is when we get there. Through anything.
This is old curriculum. This is old curriculum, and it's going to get donated. And then empty box. So those are all packed. Oops, those are all packed up right there, and I'm just going to get a couple labels. I have a couple labels here, one for the curriculum we're going to use, and one for the curriculum we've already used.
Just cleaned up this area a lot more, got some boxes out. We need to deal with this stuff, but that's going to be with my husband and all of that. But this is looking pretty good. Oh, one more thing.
I don't feel like I need 2 boot racks, so I'm going to combine all of these on the white one.
Whenever you're there beside me, then I know we can do anything. Whenever you need my guidance, whenever I can hold you still, then all we know is when we get there. Through anything and back
We're talking that toy and give it that.
and if you knew the way you get me, whatever we were born to do, then all we know.
And this seems to be empty. It's ceiling paint.
The desert won't be anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The desert won't be anything. Whoa.
You just never know what you're going to find. It's probably only been a half an hour, but I'm going to wait until tonight for my husband to help me because I'm not feeling great right now. I feel kind of like car sick, if that makes any sense. Almost like a little vestibular issue. But what I want to do is I'm going to take you around the basement. I want to give you a little tour, and then we can kind of do a before and after tonight, hopefully. We'll make lots of progress on we just need to play catch up. So
These can be put in the other room. This is pretty good right here. I'm happy with that. This will be for another decluttering day. I'm having my husband help. This has like hats and mittens and fancy, right? These are empty boxes I'm going to be using right away because you notice they're all clear. But this is going. This is going. Then all along here is either trash or donation. All along here. And that right here. And then these bottles have been here for like a year. So this isn't like just a month's worth of drinking. But I need to get rid of the ones we do have bags for, and I need to buy new bags. The food stuff's going pretty well. There's the ice skates. There is all the empty boxes, and I think it is time to pare them down a little bit of ones I really know I don't want to use. And so some of them, like this milk crate here, I can use for donations. This is kind of our cat's napping spot. But over here, I did this quite a while ago, and I think what I want to do is to get a regular standard big shelf like all my other shelves, and then all of this can come up off the floor, although some of this we were donating, and so I really want to put a date on the calendar of when we're getting rid of building supplies. And then that will go to the Restore, which is kind of like a Goodwill for housing supplies.
I'm kind of bummed because I really want to get more done, but I just, ugh. My back hurts, my head's bothering me, so it's time to listen to my body and take a break. And I hope you do the same too when your body says stop, stop. And you know it's a long journey and you'll be back down at it again. I got Mr. Mainer here in all his glory. And we're going to start on the trash and then start moving out the donations. Right? Right.
Yeah. I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did now. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But we only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down.
And there goes Leo's broken vase.
I ain't never gonna slow down. I ain't never gonna slow down.
Now we have these two boxes to bring up, and then we're pretty much got everything out of here that needs to get out of here.
Only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die.
Not too bad, right?
So lose your
Great box.
let your problems go on until my
Hashtag not expecting more.
You think that can go right up in here?
Can it?
Not really.
Oh. Wah, wah. Could it go right there?
Fell off and broke, right?
No, they're on the next shelf down. There we go. That's good enough for now. We'll be redoing that shelf anyway. At some point. Okay. I also want to get rid of that World Cup poster.
Uh-huh.
And then should we get rid of this?
This you can donate.
I know, we can donate this. What about that? Dump?
Are they going to use it again? Why is it missing a foot?
Exactly.
Somebody knocked it off.
Well, it keeps falling off. I got it for like $10 at the Dollar General. It's like the price of one person at McDonald's. Is it worth keeping?
It still works.
They haven't used it for a couple of years.
No, you probably didn't know it was here.
Yes, they did. They did know it was there. It's beautiful. Hun.
Luckily, it bends up so you can fold it in
Hun.
the corner.
Robin,
Right?
I'm filming this. Are we getting rid of it or not?
No. So, I don't know. If you're just going to go buy it.
I didn't say I was going to buy another one. If they want one, I could buy another one. For the price of 2 drinks at Dunkin' Donut.
But if you are getting rid of it, you got to kind of fold it up to get rid of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
No, it's just hard to be. It's wasteful too in some sense.
I know. It's just, if you were moving, would you take it with you?
Would I take it with me? When I was moving? Probably not.
Okay, let's get rid of it then. And then we just, do you want to take this picture at the same time?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, World Cup. All right. Thank you very much. Mwah. All right, we did it. And I'm just showing that every week, it seems like. It's about cleaning up whatever was left out and realizing things you didn't maybe notice before. So let's take you around. You saw the before. Let me remind you of that now. So this is where I have homeschool stuff, and there's experiment stuff I'll probably be bringing up pretty quickly.
Soaps and self-care items. Here's where I got rid of one of the boot racks for this one that actually holds more. Then the woodworking part of the basement is no longer taken up by homeschool books. This area over here, which was very messy, is all cleaned up. And then in here, because these clear boxes are to replace a lot of these cardboard, I put them there for now. That'll be a slow project because it will be a little backbreaking. And then I had boxes all in front of the bicycles.
I truly hope that seeing my real journey is helping you with yours, because I care about you, I love you, and God loves you, and I really can't wait to see you next time.